welcome back. Skip the drinks and the wild crowds this year. If you're looking for a low-key, family-friendly event on New Year's Eve, look no further than the City of Charleston's Happy New Year event. Romaine Hayward joins us with all the details. Romaine, good to have you here.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, so I've got small kids. So many of us do. We don't want the wild craziness. You guys offer the perfect family-friendly opportunity.
And that's exactly what we're looking for. This year is going to be a host of wonderful things. We're going to start out with Game Truck Express. It's a big game truck, and you can have about 35 controllers, 35 TVs inside, so you can play all the video games the kids want to do. And then outside they have this huge screen that you can do the interactive games, like you can do Just Dance and that time of the thing.
So this is going to be right in the middle of Marion Square.
Right in the middle of Marion Square. And then we're going to have a petting zoo. This year we're going to have a psychic reader.
Cool.
Psychic readings by Bella. She has a place out in North Charleston. She's going to come out and do a few.
So if you really want to know what 2016 is going to bring,
exactly,
come
out and talk to Bella. She's going to be in at 10. I believe she's there from 7 to 10.
Okay.
The petting zoo and everything else is there all day, and of course we're going to have bunks, castles. We're going to have awesome things on the stage. We're going to have groups like a group called Ranky Tanky, and Kiana Paula is going to be a part of that group. Charlton Singleton's a part of that group.
We love Charlton.
And, yeah, exactly, and Clay Ross. And then we're going to have some African dancers. We're just going to have a host of wonderful things. And of course, you know, the people making balloon hats and circus performers just walking around doing things. And, you know, your face paint,
that's great.
Just a wonderful things for kids.
Now,
and
it's free? It's free.
Everything is free. The only thing you pay for is your food, anything out of the food trucks or whatnot. And this year we're also showing a movie, the Minions movie. So we're going to have chairs out, but if you want to bring out a blanket or a chair or whatever, you can come out and do that. And that starts at 6 o'clock, and then we're just going to loop it through the night. So,
now, what time do you actually go through midnight, or do things wrap up earlier than that?
We wrap up at 10 o'clock. Okay. We'll go from 4 to 10, and usually we say 10 o'clock, but it's usually 10:30 when we're wrapping up.
Which is important too. A lot of people don't want to be on the streets. Driving right at midnight.
Exactly.
You guys have been doing this how many years now?
Oh my God, it's been over 20 years, and I'm not exactly sure how many.
I'm sure each year gets bigger and better than the previous year.
We try. We try.
Any recommendations on, should we get there early, right at 4?
You know, it's always the crowd usually starts coming in around 3:30. It's never really too crowded. There's always an even, you know, it's never smashed in and you can't move around. There's always, but there's always a good sized crowd. So yeah, 4 o'clock it's good if you have the small kids, because you know small kids get kind of whiny.
Mine go to bed at 7. Okay, yeah. Self-combust at 7.
Exactly. So you want to be there at 4.
We'll be there at 3:30.
Yeah, and there's a lot of people there at 3:30.
I believe it.
And they're like, are you started yet? And I'm like, well, it's not quite 4, but give us a little.
Bedtime's approaching.
Exactly.
Why is it so important for the city to offer this to the residents?
Well, you know, everybody does big New Year's Eve bashes, and they all involve alcohol and whatnot. And some people with kids want to spend the New Year's with their kids and whatnot. So we give you an alternative of something to do with your kids and with your family. And actually, with it ending at 10 o'clock, you can spend, you know, the early hours with your kids, and you still have time to go out and do your...
Go ring in the New Year without them.
Exactly.
Later on.
Exactly.
Romaine, such a pleasure to have you here.
Thank you very much.
And again, everything, of course, December 31st, New Year's Eve, 4 to 10 at Marion Square. It's free except for the food. Bring your money if you're going to eat out of the food trucks.
There you go.
And stay with us. Chad has another look at the forecast, the warm forecast, next.